Utica College has a newer program. It's called Communication and Media, and this program has several different concentrations that you can be a part of, including creativity, broadcast journalism, sports broadcasting, and a couple of others. So students in this program are afforded the opportunity to be a part also of the UCTV Club. So UCTV can actually be much broader than just the communication and media. We welcome students from every single major. We have had a pretty large showcase of students from criminal justice. We have had students from computer science and also from accounting. So really students from anywhere, if they are on campus and want to learn a little bit more about production and broadcast and what it's like to produce any type of media, video and audio, they are more than welcome to join UCTV and be a part of us. I started here about 2 years ago, and when I came in, I said to the group of students that were interested, you have 4 walls and 3 cameras, so what do you want to do? So for the last couple of years, we've been shooting or pitching different ideas and just trying to come up with what we want to do next. So we have produced several different episodes of a variety of shows. So this semester we're really focused on what's happening on the Utica College campus. So we have a show called Moose Now, and that we air weekly, and we've been actually doing it live now. We've had 2 live shows where we talk about the different events that are happening on campus. And then Wednesday nights at 7, we have UCTV Overtime, and that is all about UC sports. So that also will be happening live. We're still getting the live part going, but we are really allowing the students to be creative and come up with what they want to do. Last winter we had a really popular segment where we brought in international students to the studio, and we had them try Utica cuisine for the first time. So we went out and we brought in Half Moon cookies and Utica greens, and we had them try it on camera. So I'm sure you've seen some of those types of episodes on YouTube. We had a blast doing it. The students loved it, and it was one of the most highly watched video on our YouTube channel.
I was looking to get involved in the community, and I thought UCTV was a perfect way to do it. We had voting for titles throughout the year, and I told Laura I didn't want a title, I just wanted to be a part of it, and I think that's what kind of projected me to be what I am today. Last year I was sports director, and with that role I would go to most of the games and cover them on social media or interview players inside studio. And that's really where the sports aspect came for UCTV.
I knew the UCTV was an option. I saw it when I took a tour of the campus when I was looking at the school. And I liked Laura, who runs the station, a lot. She seemed like she was very helpful and like a hands-on learner, and will let you just kind of try it and figure it out along the way, and then just kind of sit and like tell you everything. And more just kind of like that trial and error learning. So I help with the UCTV Overtime show that we do on Wednesday nights at 7. I do a lot of the production side of it, so I've done kind of the video playback. I've also written a few scripts for the cast to read on air. That part's been a little shaky, but I think this is a great opportunity that we have here. It provides for a lot of kind of in-field or more workplace learning, whereas in the classroom, sure, you can learn everything from a straight textbook, but the most you're going to learn is from just jumping into it and doing it and being really hands-on with it, learning how to use the cameras, use the equipment behind the scenes, and being able to be in front of the camera as well.
This program teaches you to get out there and be a part of like an organization that really gets knee-deep inside of communications, PR, video, and journalism all together. I think I learned more here than I would in a classroom. And that speaks volumes in many ways, because I feel like UCTV should be a 4-level class. Like, it teaches you more than you would in a classroom, and you get real-life experience through this program.
One of the largest and most exciting projects that the students are working on this semester is a show for New York Sash's open house segment. It is highlighting Utica pioneers, and we have been working with all of the coaches and many of the athletes to record interviews and going out to their games to get different B-roll in order to produce the show. This is an amazing experience, so when we were asked if we were interested, it was a no-brainer. We absolutely want to be able to offer these types of experiences to the students, so that way when they graduate, they know what it's like. They've had their hands on it, they've been doing the work. So I think it's an amazing opportunity, and I'm more than happy that we have been able to be a part of this.
For me, I've done a lot of just behind the scenes stuff. I haven't gone out and actually shot a lot. I owe a lot of credit to Derek, Francis, and Ryan, a lot of the guys that have been doing the groundwork to get that, and I couldn't be more proud of those guys, being two of those guys are freshmen. And I know my freshman year, I was at MV, and I didn't know anything about this stuff, so for them to be doing this is awesome, and it's great to see.
A lot of interviewing, asking questions, learning how to like focus people with the really weird like zooming all the way in and then clearing it up and backing out. And a lot of just going out and grabbing B-roll of taking videos of things that I normally thought like you wouldn't take video of, and when you watch stuff you kind of just take for granted as being in there.
We have students of all different levels of capability and knowledge within video broadcasting. So we are more than happy to have anyone who even just has a little bit of an idea of maybe they want to touch upon it. Students who actually have stopped by on open house tours, they are education students, but they see the value of knowing how to produce a video for their classroom. So we can work with students at all levels, and we're more than happy to train you every step of the way, so that way when you leave here you have the full confidence that you possibly would need in the field.